Here we are, guys. Here we are. Here we are. We still need to enter online, so we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Right now, should we go just online, with people? Nah, I'm not gonna make any money that way. Go close friend. Or nah, should we just go? Yeah, we should just head into one. Fuck it, we'll just go online. With the rest of the people. Because that's where it's at, right? I wonder if you can talk to them as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Da 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 da. Might stick my earphones in actually. Headset's probably not the best for talking, but it's better for hearing the car and hearing the sound effects of the beam. Oh. Forgot what car I've got in.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. I'll bring it to you. Okay, I got stuff to do.
Whoa, all the way down there in the car park. Hey. Let's go and do this casino. Go and put some money in, spin the wheel, then be out.
Come check out the new vehicle on the podium. You can win it with just a spin on the lucky wheel. Just let me know.
What have I got?
If the action at the tables is too hot for your blood, check out the cool kiddie pool located on the
Give me that car. Car. Money, yeah. That's all good. Yo, take that. Change the top, change the outfit. What should I put on? I need to show my gold, so I'll go with a denim jacket. Oh no, I can't do that. Me just need the singlet. Yeah, leave that there. Go pants. No, actually that looks good. I'll just take this beanie off.
I've never walked so far in all my life. I told you to wear your rubber shoes. I told you I was thinking this would appear. Well, don't say I didn't tell you.
Oh no.
The size of this place. I've never walked so far in all my life. I told you to wear your rubber shoes. I told you I was thinking this would appear. Well, don't say I didn't tell you.
I'll just take this head off actually. What else have I got here? Yeah, we'll just stay like this. No, yeah, that looks so good. Let's go out there to the world. Right? Heist. Have I done this car up? Where can I go? Where's the closest place?
Great job! job. We saved the government's asses. We did. We did. That might get us some nice character testimony in court one day. Agent 14, I know his deal. He's your typical down-the-line overachiever IAA dick. Now, I haven't seen this Nisha Rackman before, but I feel like she wears the trousers, so to speak. You know, friends in high places, friends in low places. Whatever she needs to get the job done. These are our new paymasters, if it all works out. The joys of employment. I'll call you if the job comes through.
All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. If you...
Here for the magic touch?
Stinger TT.
Better than new.
Have I done this one? There was another car that I had, I can't remember what it was.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
It's a nightclub. Which one was it? I can't remember what car it was.
A.
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. How are you? Hopefully everything is going good with you. Your life has been blessed with a lot of blessings and yeah man, you don't need to worry about nothing.
I'm doing all right.
Oh, that's good, yo. That's good, bro. It's good to hear that people are doing good. I'm trying to find a car, man. Can't remember what car it was though. It was a pretty badass car. Was it this one? Hermes. I think it's this one here.
It's coming at you. Okay, I got stuff to do.
Where are you from? What country are you from?
Little job for Avon.
I'm from New Zealand. Where are you from?
U.S.
Oh, me. The US. Oh, United States. Oh, we've got America here. Whereabouts in the US are you from? I've always wanted to go to Boston because Boston Celtics is my favourite basketball team, so I've always wanted to go and watch them live on their home grounds, you know.
Texas.
Oh, Texas. Oh, yo. How is Texas? Is it a is it quite Like, is it a quiet place? Is it a noisy place? Is there a lot of crime in Texas? Like gun violence and just anything. Like, is there much to do in Texas? These guys are going handy. Everybody's shooting each other. Woohoo! I'm just gonna chill out here. But yeah,
There's certainly crime in Texas, not within my area. Bigger cities have the crime.
Yep, understandable, yep. Maine. What about Boston? Have you been to Boston? Do you know much about Boston? Like, I want to go there. Like, when I get enough money, I'm gonna go and travel to Boston. Travel to America, and Boston is where I want to go.
Never been to Boston, maybe a visit.
Oh, yeah. Never been there. Oh. What a little key. You know what? I'm going on to the okay, yeah, so haven't been to Boston before. Nice. Damn, America's a big place, eh? America's a big country.
New Zealand sounds cool. I'd visit.
Oh yeah, bro. Like, New Zealand is cool, bro. It's a good country. But like, if you want to make money, it's probably not the best place if you want to make money. And the job opportunities as well. Job opportunities are no good, but you need to come here with a lot of money. Especially as a tourist, because our tourist attractions, the places are quite expensive. So if you want to go bungee jumping and rock climbing and all that kind of stuff, yeah, they're not cheap. They're quite expensive, and the housing here is expensive as well. But a beautiful land, you know what I mean? Beautiful country. But it's not the greatest country to live in. But if you want to live here, you have to have a lot of money. Buy yourself a nice house. Like, buy it, don't rent. Buy the house. Have it like an asset, you know. Come over to New Zealand for a nice little holiday. Keep the house there, you know, as like a getaway place.
I think y'all have a cool culture. I've only seen media perspective. LOL. S is more stale than Americans would like to admit.
Oh yeah, true. Yep. Our culture is beautiful, bro. Our culture is beautiful, you know. The people of the land, the people here in New Zealand are beautiful. But it's just trying to make a life here in New Zealand is quite hard. I guess it's hard in every other country too, eh? But yeah, we're just like every other country. You know, you live here, it's hard, but the culture is, the people here, our culture is beautiful. So, you know, our food is nice. The way of life, like the way of the Māori, the way they used to live, and they keep that culture alive to this day. So if you ever heard of a haka before, the haka is, you can watch it on YouTube if you want. That's something that you can see, that's a part of our culture too. But yeah, like, New Zealand's a good country. You can come here, visit, even just buy a house.
Looks so beautiful, the nature and scenery.
Yep, it is. Yep, it is beautiful. The nature, the scenery, the people. I'm not going to say all people are nice. You've got the nasty people and the nice people. But if you meet people that cherish the culture, that love our culture, that keep the culture alive, those people, you're going to have a good time with them. You know what I mean? And they're called Māori people, so if you can't say Māori, just say Māori. You know? Yeah, our people are mean as, man. And we've got multicultural too. Plenty of different cultures here. You know what I mean? We've got Chinese, Japanese, Koreans. We've got the Māori people that are from the land. We've got Tongans here. We've got Samoans, Indians, Fijians. We've got Muslims here. We've got Chileans. We've got all sorts. We've got all sorts of people here, man. Like all sorts of cultures. That's what's beautiful about New Zealand, is that we embrace every culture, not just our own culture. So it's just every other culture that's here, living here. Indians. You know. We've got Diwali here. We celebrate Diwali. We've also got Chinese people here in New Zealand that celebrate their New Year's. You know, and it's all, you can do it here. You know. There's no law saying that you can't. You can express your own culture in New Zealand. But the scenery, man, I gotta say, is beautiful. Yep. But thank you for joining. Texas, eh? Yeah, we got Texas in the building. Oh. Man, I have a lot of people that come in, but nobody talks to me.
I don't know if you watch up guys, saw a guy from New Zealand recently become the light heavyweight champion Carlos Alberg.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't watched the fight though. So what weight division is he again? Is that Carlos? Is he a New Zealander, eh? Whoa. Yeah, man. We've got some fighters here, bro. Our culture, we love to fight. That's what it's based off, you know. Our ancestors and all that, you know. The way they used to fight, they were always fighting each other, you know. Tribe versus tribe. So fighting is like basically in the Māori culture, you know. It's always been around. But now we've got fighting like kickboxing and Thai boxing, UFC. So that's why it's easier for us Māoris, to get into it. Because it's already in our
Light heavyweight,
nature.
he's Maori, I think.
Oh, yeah. Is that the UFC? Is that UFC or boxing? Because I've heard of his name before. I think he is
You know Mark Hunt.
Oh, yeah, bro. Mark Hunt, yeah. Oh, yeah, he is a New Zealander. Yep. Carlos Alberg, he is a New Zealander. I'm just looking at him now on YouTube, on Google. Oh, he's a kickboxer, eh? Yeah, I don't get much into my own people, eh? My own culture, like the professional fighters in UFC and boxing and all that. I don't really get into New Zealand fighters. I'm more into like American fighters, eh? I love Haney. I used to like Haney. I don't like him anymore. But one of my most favorite fighters, man, is Terence Crawford. You know, Terence Bud Crawford, man. That fella is the man. You know, Terence Crawford, man. Like I love the way he fights. And the legend himself, you know, Mayweather. I love Mayweather. I love his fighting style. Most people don't like him because he runs away, but that's the point, you know. You don't want to get hit, you know. The less hits, the better. The more you make them miss, the better. The more they don't hit you, the better. You know, if you need to run away and do your
Terrence
little...
is so good a boxer, it's tough for me to watch his dismantle Canelo.
Oh, yeah. Of course. That fight was beautiful. I gotta say, like, I'm a Canelo fan too. But to see the way Crawford dismantled him was just beautiful. I love boxing because it's a beautiful art. The way he had his angles, man, those angles that Crawford can hit, man, is just too much, man. I love it. I love the angles that he can hit. You know, he can make you think that he's going one way, but he's going another way, and then he's going to go a different angle from that way that he's already going. I don't know how to explain it. It's just too much.
Terrence is super defensively sound.
Oh, yes, he is. Yep. Yep, he is too. I do inherit. I mean, not inherit. I mean, I've watched a lot of his fights, so I've seen so much of his fights. I like the way he, I like his guard. I like his guard. I like how he controls the ring. It's mean. He has mean ring control. The way he can just skip around the ring, man, and just get out corners, get off the rope. Footwork is mean. What else can I say about him? There's probably a lot more that I can say, but I just love him.
Versus Mayweather Prime, who you got?
Oh, man. Damn, that's hard. You know, because I love Mayweather, man. He's my... I can't say it, but he's my ninja, you know? He's my ninja. I have to say, man, I'm going to go for Mayweather. Sorry, Terrence Crawford. I'm going with Mayweather with this one. All day. It's hard, man, I can't say. But Mayweather, yo. You know, I love his, what's his boxing style? Damn, I love that, you know, that shoulder for the defense, you know, chin tucked under that shoulder all the time, you know, and he's always got that shoulder just there, you know.
I think it would be an awkward fight, and I think Mayweather is fast enough to edge out a decision.
Yeah, beautiful. I like that though. It will be an awkward fight, because they're both kind of the same, like, not the same, but technical in that way, you know, like they're both technical fighters, so they both don't go in, you know, like they don't go balls deep, you know. They don't come in swinging all the time and just always pushing and pushing and pushing. They both like, they're both defensive fighters, yeah. They're both defensive fighters. They love people running up on them, you know. They love the pressure. It's going to be a really awkward fight, yeah. But I do see Mayweather winning in the quickness. You know, he's quite quick. His jabs are on point all the time. As the same goes for Terrence as well. You know, he's got the mad jabs as well, but I don't think he's as quick as Mayweather. But both in their prime, it's a different story, eh? You know. I still think that Terence is still in his prime, man. Even I don't.
Terence has the power over Mayweather, though.
Yes. Yep. Terence has the power over Mayweather, and Mayweather kind of works off that back foot a lot, eh? So he's always going backwards. So it's kind of going to be a, yeah, like you said, it's going to be an awkward fight. It's going to be a hard fight, because if Terence wants to hit him with a nice clean shot, because he's got the power, he'll have to either try and corner him, which is hard to corner Mayweather. So Terence would have to like kind of corner him or get him on the rope in order to strike him with a good shot that's powerful, because Mayweather tends to go backwards a lot. So yeah, man, Terence has got the power over Mayweather, but Mayweather's got the speed. But they also say that speed beats power. You can have all the power, but if you verse somebody with all that speed, it's gonna be a very hard fight. But yeah, man, that's gonna be a very good fight, man. That'll be really nice to watch. You know, even Roy Jones Jr., he's another one of my favourites.
Was very good too.
Yeah, Manny Pacquiao was, bro, he's still in his prime, bro. Manny Pacquiao is still in his prime. You know, I love Manny Pacquiao. And when he versed Mayweather, I was going for Pacquiao, but I heard that he injured himself on that fight that he had with Mayweather. He had an injury, but I think he wasn't 100% healed, so he still went in for the fight though, and lost, but he still put up a good fight. But another good fighter is Roy Jones Jr. I would love to see Roy Jones Jr. in his prime versus Terence Crawford. That'll be a mean fight. That'll be a pretty badass fight. Another one of my favorite fighters passed away. I think it was like not too long ago too. Oh, Mr. Ricky Haddon. Ricky Hitman Haddon. He was a good fighter. All these great fighters, you know. But then you look at the fighters these days, you know, Errol Spence and all that, you know. There's another one I like, Triple G, you know. That dude's the man.
When he was at 154 could give Terence a fight.
Oh, yes, yeah. Ooh, you're making me excited, man. Talking about boxing. I love boxing, you know. I love boxing. I do boxing myself, you know. Just on my own. But I used to do it when I was younger, though. But I'm 35 now, you know. I used to do boxing when I was like 16. Not boxing, but kickboxing, you know. So when I watch boxing these days, you know, it hypes me up. I go outside, I start shadow sparring, especially when I watch Terence, you know. Ooh, when I watch him fight, man, beautiful. He displays the art of boxing in a beautiful way. Another person too that used to do that, you know, going way back in the day, would be Muhammad Ali, you know. Ooh, he was beautiful on his feet, man. Damn. Oh, Mr. Bouncy, eh? Jumping Jack. Ooh, that fellow was just always jumping around, man.
They don't have as much kickboxing in the US. I wish there was a kickboxing gym near me.
Oh, nice. Oh, you don't have much kickboxing there. Oh, true. Yeah, we've got a lot here, man, in New Zealand. It's filled with kickboxing here in New Zealand. That's what we love here. It's just kickboxing. We got city kickboxing. That's where Adesanya, Israel Adesanya, that's where he trained. But yeah, we've got a lot of kickboxing places, man. But I'm pretty sure America does. America's a big place. Probably not around Texas, but I reckon if you were to travel other places out of Texas, you might find some kickboxing gyms. Probably not around you, but it probably costs money to travel because it's so big, America. New Zealand's not that big, you know. Just two separate islands, you know.
How popular is S.A.S where you at?
Yep, a lot of he is quite known, you know, like I don't live in the part that Adesanya lives in, because he lives in South Auckland. I live in West Auckland, so I'm on the west side of Auckland, he's on the south side of Auckland. But even in the west, you know, people still praise him, they love him, you know, even though he still lost his title belt, and then lost again, and won and then lost. We still love him, you know. He's quite a famous person here. I haven't met him myself, but I have known of people that have met him. They've just told me that he's a chill out person. Like, I've got a friend that...
Thoughts on Alex Pereira?
Oh, Alex Pereira's the man. I like that dude. Yeah, those two in the K1, if you ever heard of that before. K1, like the kickboxing. It's like a tournament, and yeah, they were fighting in there way back in the day, you know. And I haven't watched the fights, but I heard that there were some mean fights before the UFC. Before Adesanya went to the UFC, he had already known Alex Pereira before the UFC, because they had beef in the K1 kickboxing. And then they met up in the UFC. Yeah, Barahari, yeah, all those, bro, yo. Barahari was one of the best, man. I love that dude, bro. He versed one of the Kiwi guys, bro. His name was Jordan Tai. Go and watch it. Barahari versus Jordan Tai. I used to train with that fella back in the day when I was 16. I was in the same... Alistair Overeem, yep. He's the man. Yep, he was in the K1. He was also in Pride as well. I think that's where he came from, was Pride. You know, the one where you can stomp people's heads on the ground. You can actually use your foot and just stomp their head. UFC, you can't do that. But this one here, you could fucking take them down, get off the ground, start stomping their head, kick their head, do everything. But yeah, Alistair Overeem.
You probably know Fedor.
Oh yeah. I don't know much of him, but yeah, I have heard the name. He sounds like he's from ooh, where is he from? What country is he from? Was he in the K1 as well, eh? Yeah, there was a lot of fighters in the K1, man. Damn. Even that what's his name? Ooh, can't remember his name. What was his name?
Fedor is from Russia. He was really big in Pride FC.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Pride. That's the one, Pride, bruh. Yeah. I think I need to go and watch some more fights of him, but oh man, you know, just to jog my memory, because there's too many fighters, man. There's too much fighters to try and remember from back then, you know. There was a Thai fighter too, bro. He was known for his kicks. What's his name? Damn, there's a lot of fighters that I have their faces, but I just can't remember their names. But they're mean fighters. Mad as fighters. But coming out of New Zealand, Ray Seffel. Oh, can't forget about that dude. If you know him.
BJ Penn.
Yep. BJ Penn. I like that guy. I like BJ Penn. Oh, Mr. Little Shorty Man, eh? The bald head. Not a bald head, but you know, he had these little spikes. We call those spikes here the kinna haircut, you know. It's a sea urchin, if you ever heard of a kinna. It's a sea urchin, and that's a delicacy here in New Zealand. I don't like it. I think it's yuck. But a lot of Māori like it. They eat it, and it's high amounts of salt, so you can get gout, you know. And a lot of Māori have gout here because of eating that seafood.
You're a cool guy, you'll drop a sub.
Yo, I'll drop a sub for you, bro. Yo, that's how we do it around here, bro. You know, if someone subs to me, I sub back. It's all about helping each other, bro. So if you can make me get somewhere in life, then I can help you too to get somewhere in life. That's the way I work on YouTube. I don't think a lot of people do that, you know. A lot of content creators. Start moving around, man. I'm just standing around because I love talking, bro. Talking to you, man, is mean. Yeah, I met somebody from the US, from Texas, US. What's up? Yeah. Shot for that, brother. Mean. But we have an interest, bro, in fighting. And that's violence, bro. That's violence. But I love violence, you know. Not to cause harm on people. But I like that physical, like, sport violence, you know. As a sport. Kickboxing, anything that can just hurt you and make you bleed. It just feels good, you know. It feels good to get that testosterone levels up there and just go handy. Wasting all that energy on just sparring, fighting, playing rugby, playing NFL, you know, gridiron.
Yeah, I get what you mean. People forget the art part of martial arts.
Oh yeah. Yo. We love the martial arts for the sport, the pain that comes with the sport, the pain that you can inflict on somebody, and the pain that can be inflicted onto yourself, the pain that you can endure too. So, and it's all about teaching too, man. It's not about going and learning certain martial arts to go out in the streets and beat somebody up because you know you can. It's all about making a name for yourself. So getting into boxing or kickboxing or stuff like that, you know, your goal is to become the champion in that sport. Your goal is not
Did you see
to...
Daniel Dubois versus Fabio Wardley?
Ooh. No, I didn't. Fabio Wardley. No, I didn't watch that. Oh, is that heavyweight? What's that weight class?
It was a war.
Whoa, I'm gonna watch that. What's that weight class? Is that heavyweight? Oh yeah, I'm not much of a heavyweight watcher, eh? Like I don't watch them heavyweight fighters, bro. So
They are heavyweights.
yep. Ooh. You know what, bro? I don't really watch heavyweight fighters. I'm more of a lighter weight because I like the quickness and I like the, you know, like kind of like we'll go to maybe welterweight, you know, or what is lighter than welter? Nah, yeah, bro, like welterweight. That's a good, you know, that's a nice one for me. Oh shit, 250,000. Yo, I got 250,000 in my nightclub. Yeah.
There's less skill the heavier it gets, most definitely.
Oh yes. Yo, it is. Yep. There's a lot of skill there. Yep. Whew, I'm gonna watch that. Fabio. I'm gonna watch him. I'll just save that on my to watch list on YouTube. I wonder if they've got the full fight highlights. Oh yeah, they've got the full fight highlights. Fabio Wardley. Is that the one versus Daniel Dubois? Oh, Dubois. Yep. Woo! I can't wait to watch that fight. I'm not a heavyweight watcher. You know, I don't watch much fights in the heavyweight. But yep, I'll watch this fight. All day. I just seen Joseph Parker. He's another person that's from New Zealand too, but I don't watch Joseph Parker. Oh, he also he versed Fabio Wardley as well. Joseph Parker versus Fabio Wardley. Damn, true. Might have to start getting into heavyweight. I think the last heavyweight fight I watched was Tyson. Because I like Tyson, man. He's mean. Most people don't like him, you know. The Gypsy King.
Fabio has knockout power, really heavy hands.
Oh, yo. I'll have to watch him. What about Opataya? He's another, I think he's heavyweight. Or he might be lighter than heavyweight. The one just below heavyweight. What is he? What's his name? Opataya. Jai Opataya. He's a good fighter. But he's from Australia. But he's a good fighter though. I'll watch him. Oh, Demetrius.
Opataya is cruiserweight. I think he could absolutely compete at heavyweight.
Yo. Oh, he's a cruiserweight. Oh, Opataya's a cruiserweight. Oh, but he can move over to heavyweight. He can make it. They're saying Opataya and one of my other favourite fighters, Demetrius Bivol. That guy's the man, bro. I like that. I like that fighter. But then there's another person that they were saying that I don't know how to pronounce his name. I think it's Demetrius or Demetrian or something like that, or Beevil. No, not Beevil. No, sorry. No, it's not Beevil. My bad. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Yep. My bad. Dimitri. Ooh. Don't say that, dude, bro. I think he beat Dimitri Beevil. I think that guy beat Beevil. I haven't watched that fight yet, bro. I don't want to watch it because a lot of people were telling me that he lost, bro. And I was like, oh, damn. Because that Beevil and Canelo fight was a good fight. But Beevil and what's his name, bro? Arthur Beevil, Arthur, what's his name again? Bitter Beef. Arthur Bitter Beef. Yeah, bro, I think that guy beat him.
When your favorite fighters lose, it almost feels personal. LOL.
It does, bro. It does feel personal, bro. It does. But I've got too many fighters. I love all the fighters, bro. So when one fighter loses, the other person that he's fighting against, and he wins, it's another fighter that I like, bro. It's always like, what? But my favorite fighters, always feels personal, man. They get a hiding, they get bashed up, and I'm just like, no. Sometimes it brings a tear to the eye, you know. It's kind of like, you know, when NFL people, the NFL supporters, you know, when they watch.
Your guy get finished is even worse. You don't even want to talk about it.
You understand me, bro. You understand me. Oh, you understand me, mate. Man, if you know, there was a fight back in the day, David Tua versus Shane Cameron, both New Zealanders, but I was going for Shane Cameron, you know, because he was one of my favourite fighters back then when they had their fight. But when he got smacked, damn, I just cried. I cried and I cried. I was like, no, Shane Cameron, no, there's no way. There's no way. But yeah, man. Dimitri Beevil, bro. Still be a hearty fan of Dimitri, bro. I like his Soviet style of boxing. You know, I want to learn that. I want to learn that style of boxing. And I think the best person to learn it from is him. Or from his trainer. But yeah, bro. Mean, bro. Thank you for joining the live, bro. Mean is. But I'm going to go and check my YouTube account. I've been talking too much. Just gonna go and check my YouTube account.
Yo, Romero is in my fighter. He's my favorite. He's so old I don't want to see him get knocked out. He is almost 5-0.
Oh yeah, Yoel Romero. Yo, oh, he is old. Yo, he's like the LeBron James of UFC. I think he's older than LeBron James, But yeah, he is quite old. But he's still going, bro. That dude's a beast. Romero, he's a beast, bro. When he versed Adesanya, I was going for
Well, he shook the bag.
Could you repeat that? Oh, did you say that he can be his sugar dad? Oh, hold on. I'm just going over to my YouTube. Be better because I can view the comments on there. There we go. Back on here. Gonna head over to my live. Oh, solid, bro.
Robert Whittaker versus Hill was bonkers.
Robert Whittaker versus... Oh, bro. Bro, tell me about that, bro. I don't like Robert Whittaker, bro. I don't like him, man. I honestly don't like Robert Whittaker. I don't know what it is about him, but I don't know, bro. I just don't like people that talk shit a lot, bro. You know? I know it's all for the entertainment of boxing or fucking kickboxing, UFC or whatever, but oh, bro, I just seen your name, Cornball Creations, bro. I'm gonna subscribe, bro. I'm going to subscribe to your channel, brother.
Introducing you don't like Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor? Conor McGregor. Oh no. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't like him, bro, but how can I break this down? I don't like his mouth, but I love his fighting. I love the way he fights, but I don't like his mouth. I love the way he fights, bro. He's got like the best style of fighting. I love it. Kind of reminds me of like a Bruce Lee, you know? I gotta... That is crazy. You gotta be crazy to run around the ring with your arms down like that. But yeah, bro. The only reason why he had his arms down, because he's, I would say he was the man. You know, he didn't need that high guard. He can have that low guard, you know. Just down here a lot. Just fucking jumping up and down, just down here. I love it. Just like Bruce Lee, you know. Just having his arms down here. Jumping around the ring. Coming over here, switching that angle to here. Switching it to here. Turning to this.
Does it get cold in New Zealand?
Yep, it does. Freezing, bro. It's freezing here in New Zealand. But it's not that cold where you get snow, though. But we have parts of New Zealand that does have snow. But the part of New Zealand that I'm in, we don't get snow here. But it is cold. It's freezing. That's why I got this massive ass hoodie on. It's meant to be a hoodie. I don't know if you have got these kind of jumpers over in America. They call it a hoodie. It's a blanket jumper, the size of a blanket, and you just put it on and it reaches your, it's meant to reach your ankles, kind of like a nightgown, but they're called hoodies, so it keeps you nice and warm. But yeah, it does get cold here in New Zealand, bro.
Wearing that it's hotter than a crack pipe on payday.
Oh yeah, bro. I loved it, bro. I loved it. Oh, hotter than a crack pipe on payday. Of course, bro. When it gets hot here, we've got a certain thing here, right, bro? Like when it gets really like on a really hot summer day, we get that skin cancer. So like a lot of people get skin cancer here because of the sun. So yeah, it's called melanoma. I think it's called melanoma. Yeah, it is. I like that, bro. I'm gonna use that. That's legendary. That's crack up. Crack up. I don't know, but that's our slang. That's the words that we use here in New Zealand. Like crack up is like something funny. You know, like we use that word saying, if someone wants to tell us a joke and we laugh at it, we'll go, bro, that was crack up. Because we're cracking up, laughing, you know. So we just say crack up. Oh damn. Got kicked. Oh well. What about America, bro? Which in Texas, does it snow there? In Texas? I've always known Texas is like a hot place for movies, you know, like cowboy movies and that. They show the hay barrels rolling across the road, you know, in a ghost town like looking place, but people are, you know, it's not ghost town, they're just hiding inside their buildings, you know, because there's about to be a gun war, a standoff, you know. So what about Texas, bro? Is it quite cold there? I subscribe to you, bro. I just seen you've only got one subscriber, bro.
It's no here yet, it's inconsistently went like a couple years without it.
Oh, it does snow in... Bro, do you like the snow? I've never been on the snow before. I've never seen snow. I've never touched snow. So, what do you think about snow? Is it annoying? Is it kind of like sand? You know? Because I've seen some, you know, some YouTube videos and the snow, bro, it can reach like halfway, you know, the height of the snow can reach up to your door, like halfway to your door, bro. I was like looking at it going, whoa, shit, man, I fucking hate that shit to do that, bro. And then, bro, snow is probably heavy as well, eh? Far out. Damn. I would love to see snow though. I've never touched it, never been around snow. But when I save up enough money, when I get myself a job and I can save up enough money, I'm coming to America. You know, some people are telling me that, friends of mine are telling me I'm crazy. I'm going to a country that has gun laws and all sorts of different things going on in their country, you know, like there's war going on with Trump. You know, like they're saying this is the worst time to be going over to America. Nah, bro, the best time. The best time, mate. I want to go and watch a basketball game. You know, I want to go and watch a basketball game in America. You know, I want to be around that vibe of all the people cheering for their basketball team.
Snow is cool. It's inconvenient at times because it's poor, but it's nice.
Yep. inconvenient at times. Yep. Blocking the roads, eh? Then you got those snow trucks coming over to bolt all the snow away to create a road, a path for the cars. See, that's what I want, bro. You know, I think I watch too much American movies. Like, I love that movie Home Alone, you know, because it was always snowing, you know. It looked like a nice environment to be around, you know, on Christmas Day, you know, snowing. That's a dream of mine, to go to America and spend Christmas there and spend New Year's there. It's probably going to kick off, you know. It's going to be hectic. Yeah, bro, snow. Never been snow. But yeah, bro,
You like the vibe of America. I like the vibe of foreign countries like New Zealand. It's not a foreign country, but I want to visit Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yep. That's how it is, you know. You enjoy, or you want to go and enjoy other countries instead of your own. I'm not saying that I don't enjoy my country, but I live here, you know. I want to go somewhere new, just like you know. You wouldn't mind coming to New Zealand. It's a new place for you to come to, just like America will be a new place for me to go to. And that's on my bucket list, is America. America. I also want to go and see Ireland as well. America, Ireland, and Scotland. I also want to go to Britain as well. I want to go to the UK, because you know New Zealand was colonized by Captain Cook, so I want to go to his country, you know. I want to go to where he was from and go and check out his country. But yeah, man, America's the bucket list right there, man. America. Yeah, people saying, oh, the gun laws. I don't care about the gun laws, man. Like, I just want to go there and visit the country, the people. Even if they are bad people, I still want to talk to them. I still want to know them. I still want to get to know them. Like, they probably look at me and go, where you from there, cur? Where you from, cur? Like, oh, from New Zealand, my bro. I'm from New Zealand. You know, the land of the long white cloud. You know, that little country with 2 separate islands. Yeah, that's where I'm from. I can show you my culture if you want. Cook you some feed. I'll cook you a feed out, my bro. Cook you a feed. They're probably not going to understand me because, you know, I'll be fresh off the boat. You know, nobody's going to understand my lingo. They're all going to be like, oh, wow.
Skipping some comments. Wearing that it's hotter than a crack pipe on payday. It snows here, yet it's inconsistently winter like a couple years without it. Snow is cool, it's inconvenient at times because in poor but it's nice. You like the vibe of America, I like the vibe of foreign countries like New Zealand. It's not a foreign country, but I want to visit Hawaii. Do you watch Marvel movies? America has nice places, just beware the people here can be entitled assholes.
Oh, yep. I'll answer the Marvel one. Yeah, bro, I love Marvel movies, man. I love Marvel movies. I've fucking watched all the Marvel movies, bro. And I keep rewatching all the Marvels. Like, I keep rewatching Endgame. I keep rewatching all the Spider-Mans. I keep rewatching all the Iron Mans. All the Thors. All the Hulks. You know, like every Marvel movie that they came out with, I just keep rewatching them over and over and over again. But yeah, I do get it, bro, entitled, but we've got that here in our country too, bro. So it's nothing's new, bro, you know, like we're basically the same people. We still got the same I think it's because your country's bigger, so you've got more population in your country, so it's always seen a lot, you know, the entitled people. But over in our country it's so small, but we've got the same people, the same energy, the negative energy, the positive energy. If you want to talk about which energy is more higher, it'll be the negative energy over in our country. Gang violence, domestic violence, animal abuse, everything. We've got everything here. Child abuse, everything you can think of is in our country too. So man, yeah, so you want to come here because you like our vibe, which is cool, man, because our vibe is good.
My country has a lot of flaws and glad it's North Korea or Iraq.
Yep. Sorry, bro, if I'm talking too fast. I've got too much questions, eh? Because I mean, I'm not talking to you, but I've never had an American on my live where I can chat to him, you know, and ask him all these questions, ask the person these questions that I wanted to know. But yeah, bro, I've got to go to my comment section so I can check out what you said, because I didn't quite catch what you said about Iraq and America. Hold on, my bad, bro. I'm just going to check it out. Your comment. My country has a lot of flaws. I'm glad it isn't North Korea or Iraq. Oh yeah, all day, bro, all day. Of course your country's got flaws. Yep, every other country has flaws too, but North Korea and Iraq, yeah, that's a bit different, hey, bro. Like, I can say every country has their flaws, but it just depends on what level, eh, bro. Because North Korea and Iraq, that's like countries that are ready for war, eh? They're ready to retaliate, they're ready to start a war, they're ready to do anything that they want to do, but they haven't. Iraq, yep. North Korea, their stupid bloody rocket testing in the Pacific Sea, apparently it was so close to fucking Australia and New Zealand, it was in our waters. So yeah, man, America's mean, bro. New Zealand's cool too, and it's cool that you want to come here and visit. You're gonna, bro, I'm not saying you're not gonna enjoy your time, you're gonna have a mean time here. Us New Zealanders, we love Americans. There's an American that just moved here. He's a content creator that I usually watch. His name's 2am, Twano 2am. TWANO and 2am. Twano 2am. He moved here to New Zealand like a couple of years ago. But I was always watching him because he was always doing reaction videos to songs and stuff like that, you know. And then he did reaction videos to New Zealand culture, so he decided to move here. Plays basketball for the boys in the hood, in our hoods that we have here in New Zealand. He goes and plays basketball with all of them. Goes and visits all the restaurants, all our bakeries, our dairies, convenience stores, attractions like places like we've got Rainbow's End. That's like Disneyland. And we've got all the rides and that there. Oh, Disneyland? No, not like Disneyland. What's the other place that's got like all the roller coaster rides, you know? Is that Disneyland?
Your peers don't like the gun laws of America. That's justified. To be honest, it's too easily accessible here.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, I get it, bro. Oh. Yeah. Your peers don't like the gun laws of America. That's justified, to be honest. It's too easily accessible here. Yeah, it is, bro. It is easily accessible in your country. Yep. Maybe my peers, yeah. The people of New Zealand, if that's who you're talking about, if they don't like the gun laws of America, so be it, bro. Look, I don't care about the gun laws of America or other countries, you know, because that's your country. That's the government and the laws that they've made. And if gun laws are a part of that country, you just gotta go with it, you know. You can't do much about it. You can hate it, but there's nothing that hate can do, eh? The hate's not gonna change the law. So that's what it is, eh, bro? It's these different laws that different countries have that stop people from going over to the country, or that try to stop people to go over to that country. I don't care about gun laws, bro. I'll go over to your country all day, every day, and man, I would love to move there. That'll be pretty mean. Move to America. Oh, fuck, that'll be a mean experience. So how do you feel about Donald Trump? Like, what's your view on him? What do you think about him? Because a lot of people over here in New Zealand don't like Donald Trump. I gotta say, I did like him, but ever since he started all this war and shit, bro, and he's
I don't like Trump, to be honest, very bigoted towards my demographic.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, he is quite a... You know what, bro, like, what's he doing, bro? Like, because I don't live in your country, eh, bro, but, like, is the news filled, like, the news reporters over in America, do they, like, report a lot about Trump? Do they have anything bad to say about Trump? Like, are they saying that what he's doing is bad and this and that, and just certain things about Trump?
Do they? 5050 on Trump.
The news is 50-50 on Trump. Oh, yep. Damn. So how about your life, bro? Let's get out of the government, bro. What about your life, if you don't mind me asking about you, yourself? What do you do for, I'm not trying to be nosy or anything, bro, but like, what do you do for a living? Because I'm looking at your profile, bro, and you look like an artist. like you create rap songs or whatever genre that you might be into. Because a lot of you Americans, you've got a lot of talent. So, you know, man, most of that talent is rapping, singing, you know, all to do with the music industry. But what do you do, my bro?
My life is lonely at the moment and a jobless 17-year-old. My profile pic is not me, it's Vlad TV.
Vlad TV? Yeah, Vlad. Straight up, bro. I didn't know that. Oh, your life is lonely at the moment? Yeah, jobless? Yeah, bro. Me too, my bro. We're in the same boat. We're paddling in the same boat, bro. We're both lonely, both jobless. But you're 17 years old. Whoa, you're 17. Bro, you've got a life. Bro, you're 17, of course, bro, you're going to be lonely at 17. You're still trying to figure out your path, hey, bro. You're trying to figure out what you want to do in life. Where I've already passed the age of 17, bro. I'm 35. You know, I'm a full-grown adult. So, wow, 17, bro. What's your dream, bro? What do you want to do in life, bro? After school, and if you do go to school, like, do you have any plans for the future? What's your plans for the future, bro? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? What do you want to become? You might want to become Prime Minister, or the President of America. You're still young. You've got a
My
long...
dream is to become a comic book creator and find living a more average lifestyle and okay with not becoming super rich.
Oh yeah, comic book creator, and you're fine with living a more average lifestyle. I'm okay with becoming... I'm okay with not becoming rich. Oh yeah, bro, all day, bro. It's all about your talent, say, bro. If you want to become... Oh, your dream, sorry. It's all about your dream. And if your dream is to become a comic book creator, bro, that's the best industry to get into. Art. So what are you doing? Are you studying art? Are you studying art at school? That's one that you might need to have, you know, but I believe in you, bro. You can do it. You're 17. You can make it to wherever you want to be, bro. Your dreams, bro. You can make your dreams come true if you wanted to. Just like me, I can make my dreams come true. You're never too young or too old. Man, that's beautiful to hear that you want to become a comic book creator. That's mean. I love comics, bro. I love anime. I love Bucky. Bucky Hanma is my favorite anime.
I don't study art and self-taught drawing. I wish the best for you two men.
Oh, you're self-taught. Oh, you don't study. Oh, bro, You don't have to study art. I didn't study art. I self-taught as well through YouTube. I just watch YouTube, you know, art classes on YouTube, teaching you how to do certain drawings and stuff. Like I'm all about architect drawing, like drawing buildings and that. 3-point perspective drawings, 2-point perspective, but that was all self-taught. And thank you, bro. Yep, I'm gonna take that on, my bro. Thank you for the best wishes, my bro.
Bucky is a great anime, very epic.
Oh yeah, Bucky is a mean, I gotta say, Bucky, Ashera, Kingen Ashera, that's another one. Ashera, I think I'm saying it properly, well, but I'll just say Kingen, if you know that anime. It's like Bucky, you know, but they had a what do you call it? They combined those two animes together, and they had a Bucky versus Kingen. But it is epic, bro. Bucky is so epic. I've seen all the Buckys, even the new one. They're mean.
Do you know the Berserk anime?
Berserk. No, I've heard of it. Yep, I haven't invested my time in watching it. But how's that? Is that a good anime to watch? I'll add that to my watch list. If it is a good anime. Seven Deadly Sins, man. That's another anime I like to watch. Seven Deadly Sins. Meliodas, see. Oh man, he's my favourite. Oh no, my favourite is the Sun God. Oh no, not the Sun God. What's his name? Escanor. Yeah. Escanor. Yeah. Gee, that guy's epic. Berserk. I will keep that in mind, bro. I have seen that anime on the site that I watch all my animes on.
Berserk 1997 is a good watch. Only one season. It's very dark, but it's great, man.
Oh, yep. Oh, thanks for that, bro. I'll put that on my to watch list, bro. 1997. Whoa, was that the year? It's only got one season. Oh, thanks, bro. It's alright if it's dark, you know. If it's a dark anime, oh, it's probably the best ones to watch. Oh. Some of these animes, man, they make me think that it's like low-key hentai, you know? It's like Seven Deadly Sins, you know? That's like a low-key, like a softcore, not, what would you call it, bro? Like a softcore anime porn kind of thing, you know? That Meliodas loves tits, bro. He's always like going for these big ass tits and stuff, always rubbing his face in it.
Berserk has other anime more modern. They're not as great as 1997 version, but that's just my opinion. Hey, laughing.
Berserk has other anime more modern. They're not as great as 1997 version, but that's my opinion. Oh, yo. So that's the year. That's the year of... Is that the year? Damn. I was born 1991. And never heard of Berserk. Well, mind you, I only started watching anime like just recently, like in the past like 8 years. Like 8 years I've been watching anime. But I was watching like Dragon Ball Z and all that, you know, when Dragon Ball Z was Dragon Ball Z, you know, when Goku was a little kid. I used to rush home from school to watch the next episode. ...1991 I was born, so going to like maybe 2005 maybe, or 6, when Dragon Ball, I think it was Dragon Ball, but coming home from high school or intermediate, yeah, that would have been like 2000 and wow, damn, I think I should show how old I am, eh bro? Can't remember the year, but it was when I was young, going to school, rushing home after school to watch it. But yep, Berserk 1997.
My mom's ex showed me old Dragon Balls anime. He even had walkie-talkies that were action figures of Goku and Frieza.
Oh, that's mean. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Damn. If you don't mind me asking, bro, you're 17, so your mum might be my age, right? Like 35. So like 9, or maybe a bit older, but still around the same age as me. And your mum's ex would have been around the same age as me too, so we were all watching that Dragon Ball Z. Fuck.
A little older.
A little older? Ah, yep. Oh, bro, that's mean. Sheesh. So she had an ex that was into Dragon Ball Z, eh? You know what, bro? Like, Dragon Ball Z is not it's not that bad, eh, bro? You know, like a lot of new generation, like your age, probably wouldn't have known of
My mom's ex was a lot older than my mom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that doesn't matter. Alright? Probably doesn't really matter about the age. It does matter about the age of, you know, the age of consent. But, yeah, bro, because my nan and pop, they're 10 years apart, so, 10 years difference in age. But yeah, bro, I'm going to head off soon. It's 2:43 AM here in New Zealand. What's the time over in Texas at the moment? 'Cause we're on Tuesday. We're on Tuesday morning, 2:43 AM Tuesday morning. You guys are still on Monday, eh? America.
Nine 4:03 PM Monday here.
Whoa, 9:43 Monday. That's beautiful.
And not PM I meant.
AM. Oh, AM. 9. Oh, shit. 9:43 AM in the morning. Whoa. How long is that? Is it a full day? Are you guys... Is America a full day behind New Zealand? Wait, 9:43 a.m. 2:44 a.m. Tuesday for me. Damn, that's a full day. Whoa, that's 24 hours. Past 24 hours. 9:44 a.m. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Oh shit, yeah. That's not, oh no, it's not 24 hours. I think it's like 18 hours or something.
Google says we're 9 hours behind New Zealand.
19 hours behind. Whoa. That's a lot of hours, bro. So we're living Tuesday morning, while you guys are living Monday morning. Damn. That's amazing. That's amazing to know that. Look at that. Look at the difference in time. That is a big difference. Whoa. See, that's why sometimes when I go live, you might be asleep. But you're on Monday morning. What time do you start school? What time does your school start? Or for your studies and stuff? But thank you, bro, for joining.
Just got out of school, it's summer break, but it starts at like 7 am.
Oh, summer break. Whoa. See, that's, bro, you Americans have got the sorry, not you Americans, I wasn't meant to make it sound like that, but in America, you guys have a summer break. Is that every year? Is that every year you guys? Gosh, I just dropped everything. Wow. 7 a.m. starting time for school when you're not on a summer break or on a holiday. Like, what's your summer breaks do you use? Because here in New Zealand, bro, we have breaks as well, but it's every 4 months. I mean, every 4 weeks. Oh, is it 4 weeks? Yeah, so we have something called a school holiday, where we have 2 weeks off school. So if you're going to school, you have 2 weeks off. Is it the same as like summer break or spring break, whatever it's called?
Tune out into the next stream if you don't mind. Have a good one, bro.
Oh, mean, bro. Thank you, bro, for joining. Much appreciated. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for viewing and talking with me tonight. Thank you, bro. You have a good one too, brother. I'm off too, bro. I'm gonna quit my stream soon. But thank you for that, bro. You have a good one.
All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. If you want the work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
My subscriber count is looking good. The people who are loving me. I have somebody that wanted to talk to me tonight. Thank you to everybody that viewed. And thank you to the bro that viewed and subscribed. And